Hi, today I'm going to be reading a story from my cousin, who lives on the other side of the Atlantic, so this isn't me in any way being a bit creepy. It's, if anyone wants to watch it as well, enjoy. It's for little children though. It's called David's Dinner. Okay. First page. Okay. David lived in an old country cottage. It had a thatched roof and a yellow door, and its walls were covered in honeysuckle. In a corner of the cottage garden was a vegetable patch, and behind that was a field with a big oak tree. A cow lived in the field. One morning, David's mother asked him to go into the vegetable patch and get a lettuce and some carrots for dinner. She gave him a crust of warm, fresh bread to take with him. After he picked up as many vegetables as he could carry, David thought he would go into the field and say hello to the cow. So he put the lettuce and the carrots down in a big heap on the grass, and he put his crust of bread on top of them. Then he climbed over the fence. The cow was watching a squirrel. During the night, the wind had blown a great many acorns on the ground. The squirrel was scrambling about, collecting the acorns and taking them back up to the tree, to a hiding place near its tree, where it kept its food for the winter. Just then, a rabbit scurried across the field towards its burrow. It had a carrot in its mouth. David looked at the cow. "I wonder where the rabbit got the carrot from," he said. After that, he climbed back into his garden, and just in time to see his pet tortoise dragging a large lettuce leaf across the grass. "Now I wonder where you got that from, tortoise," he said. Then a blackbird flew over his head and into its nest in the honeysuckle. It had a crust of bread in its beak. "Where did you find that?" David wondered. His mother called from the cottage doorway, "Hurry up, David!" So he went and picked up the pile of vegetables. It seemed much smaller now, and he could not find the crust of bread anywhere. But it was beginning to rain, so he ran indoors. The cow did not like the rain either. She swished her tail and decided to shelter under the tree for a while. The rabbit sat in its burrow, looking at the clouds and crunching his carrot. The blackbird in its nest was too busy enjoying the bread to notice the rain at all, and the tortoise could not even feel the rain under its shell as it munched away on its lettuce leaf. David's mother thanked him for the vegetables and got on with making the dinner. He looked out the window and wondered if the animals were all safe and dry and at home, and what they would be having for their dinner today. I hope you enjoyed it, and if anyone else watching, hope you enjoyed it too. Cheers.